Hi! I haven't actually sat down and decided to like do a YouTube intro because I just been busy with like work, school, finding a job because I don't know if this was ever included in any of my other videos, but I was working like 12-hour shifts 5 days a week, 2 hours away. So I didn't really have time to like sit down and play League. That's why like I took so long to play Split 2. But now that I'm back and looking for a new job and in school, I feel like I have more time on my hands to play. I don't really have time to edit, so I haven't done any like gameplay footage review or anything of the style that I know a lot of my subscribers are used to. A lot of you guys are used to, and I'm sorry. With all that being said, my last game, girl, was a whole fucking mess. And I haven't sat down and actually, like, reviewed my gameplay. I know I made a whole bunch of mistakes, but I also know that my Heckram was probably a bot. During this gameplay review, I will be eating some spicy nudes because I'm pulling an all-nighter and I'm hungry. I need more fuel. And if I drink more coffee, I'm just gonna be, like, fucking wired. Like, that's not okay. So, anyways. Remember to subscribe, hit that like button, and push that notification bell so you don't miss me and all of my glory. And without further ado, babes, let's go ahead and watch this footage. I'm nervous. It's not really giving me high hopes. All of it is stupid, though. Okay, tell me. What are we looking at? Ooh, and you know what I love? I don't have to wear my headset. If you have been tuning into the stream, you know how much I absolutely will not wear my headset because I refuse to have a headset dead. Like, not haps. Not haps. I don't know if I want to keep this on directed camera or if I just want to focus on my own gameplay since we're sitting here and reviewing the entire thing. Oh, also, BT dubs. Bev is orange juice because I know. You know?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
This game was incredible, and I'm wondering, like, was Heckram a bot or was Heckram just like having a super bad game? Was this Kane smurfing? Was this Kane boosting? What's going on? And you know what, I'm glad we can sit down and review this footage. Also, okay,
Minions
I don't want
have
to slurp in the
spawned.
camera, so I won't, as I know my mic sensitivity is really high. And if I just start all up in the mic and stuff, it's just gonna be bad, so. Small bites. Please stop. I'm sorry because I ruined ears. That's my alarm. It's also the one I've been sneezing the past couple of days. So I don't know if you noticed, but like, oh wait, is that this game? I guess I still have it. Okay. It was another game where I like literally walked into a game. No, that was the Lux support one. I guess we'll stay. I'll stay on me. Did you like it? It's really good. I think I also made it a little spicy. I hate that here. I just feel like she wasn't kiting. Like, homegirl, click and move, click and move, click and move. I know, like, early game kiting feels so trash. Because, like, your attack speed just isn't there. But I feel like sometimes there's a time and place, right? And certain champs, like, you don't need to kite on. But with Kate's, like, absolute range, keeping them at max range because they don't have the range to match you, you know, is so much more important than standing there and getting more damage in. Especially if I'm full health and you're not. Like, if your support is full health, you have the absolute control to stay at max range. Like, she outranges both Twitch and Draven. So it was just kind of like, okay, hun, but you're dead ass. I ignited the Draven because I thought at the very least Kate would be able to trade with him, but like I said, there was a lack of kiting. So this whole situation up here, I noticed on the map a little late. I did ping.
Fear this.
Now Kane has 2 buffs, and I think he goes mid and kills Silas. I start rotating mid because I knew that after Kane's gonna do some afterkill it would have worked. I killed Kane here, and I thought I could do right by those buffs to try and secure something down here, but Kate was not really playing the early game. I could tell. Jhoeraine didn't have his heal at this point. If I had landed on him, I would have. Oh, I see it. Now I understand now. I probably should have walked towards Kate. Because she felt zoned by the Twitch, and Twitch does do a lot of damage with that poison stat, so I kind of get it. Sleep 07? What is Sleep 07? Is that like code for like I'm tabbed? I'll figure it out one of these days.
Boom. I'll be right under.
This was interesting. Like the flash forward, I get because she was trying to secure the Twitch kill, right? Like I get it. But it's also like, why flash forward? Maybe she fat fingered it, I don't know, but why flash forward when Draven is right there in front of you and you got range in, so that you want that range, she's just autoing your Draven down because he is also low himself. Didn't really make sense to me. So right now, Heck is already below farm, and that was just the 1 kill. I think here I tried to fix my OBS, because my OBS crashed right before this game happened. If you're tuning back in. Oh, it's a little dude waiting. That's cute. High sleep? No, I'm staying up all night. I'm resetting my sleep schedule. But yeah, he's already behind, so maybe like Heck really tilted like really bad this game and just kept on making really bad calls. I don't really know. We'll see as the game goes on. I can kind of like spam like go over things. It was really bad. Late game came to start going through and obliterating us. Silas is also having a tough time dodging all of this stuff, but a good Ziggs like is gonna predict where your movement's gonna be, like, and because Silas is melee, it's gonna be harder for him to like attack it. He does have a gap pose if he does manage to dodge all of his abilities. He does have a gap pose. So then Hecarim goes in here. Hold on. I want to I wish you could see the chat when you watch the replays, because Nasus was talking shit about me the entire game. Well, not the entire game, but like after late game, because I had to heal up. I couldn't follow him on one of his stunts. Like, I'm not as tanky as you do. And then, consequently, all of that. But I camped Silas pretty hard, because I figured that he was a pretty good player like that. You know he's coming for you like that. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. So I think this is the beginning of his snowball. Because after this, he doesn't stop snowballing. Hecarim goes... Okay. Personally, I would do it. If I was jungle, I would do this. Yeah, he gets away and stuff, but now he, like... Has anything happened bot side? Did I get a kill? Oh. We'll go back to bot side. Oh, slumber. Oh, good night.
Shut down.
Yeah. I turned into the ward. Okay. I was able to help with this trading thing. That. I think it's kind of trouble. I think that still is the start of the snowball. He needed to die. Honestly, I would keep kissing. You're about to go to your buff? Me too. You mean my buff? Our buff. Is blue one? I don't think blue one. Like, type it. I think tech room.
Brilliant.
It has the items. I turn into a minion. They're so low. Can I have R here? What is my R? Toast. Nasus is able to do pretty good against them, though. I think at the very least they're pretty nice. Mundo has a little bit of gold in him. Even though Nasus has the farm, yeah, they're pretty neck and neck. He has that assist. King comes down bot. I think he secures a kill on me. He flashes you. I try to stun him and I'm like, okay, I can try to stun him. Yeah. Yeah. And the snowball has gone bigger now. He needs to die ASAP. I say ASAP because obviously, Ziggs is now neck and neck back with the silos. I think I was able to shut the Kane down once, but he was already so strong that he needed to die like 2 times in a row for that to be feasible. So this is the one thing that everyone was complaining to Hecarim about. He would always be on the opposite side of the map. When traffic spawn, when we spawn, but we didn't get any repairs. And then this thing happens. This is when the entire situation changed, like the entire game changed. This fight. Hecarim's with me. Hecarim's back down with me. I was doing that. Hecarim, instead of walking with me, decides to go all the way around. Like, what was the thinking of it?
Blue team triple kill.
That's what got me. Because what are you talking about? You know what I mean? I remember, you can't see chat in the replays, which is so sad. Because that's when everyone started getting tilted. Silas is talking shit like, what the fuck happened here? And Nasus is talking shit like, what the fuck happened there? And I was like, Nasus was like, why didn't Kane die first? And I was like, well, Kane moved out. And then Max was like, well, why didn't Hecarim arcane? And that's when we all started looking at Hecarim fighting. From this point on, we were watching Hecarim's movements. Things were not looking good for us. I start camping Silas because I'm like, I gotta draw this glitch out of Kate's area. So, like, we gotta pressure defer. So we pressure deferred. But yeah, I think that would have changed the game, like, towards us. If we were able to kill that Kane there, like, for sure would change the game. So I was able to get some really good help on him. He smites here. Now he doesn't have a smite for his Herald. I did not see Silas continue to go back in on Kane. I don't think he should have gone. Because, you know, he's not getting it more. Still farming, because at the end of the day we are still in the hunting phase. Like, get your XP. He left the river.
Turret plating will fall soon.
We know where he is now. We know he's outside.
Shut
like, that
down.
information is pretty valuable. I trusted Kate to do that to Jhoeraine, because I knew Kate was gonna have to follow my roam. There was no if, ands, or buts about it. Do you see how this is up? Kane uses smite. I think I pinged it. I hope I pinged it. Anyways, Kane uses smite. That's valuable information. So now he doesn't have a smite. We could do this. Nasus can rotate down. Silas can rotate up. But we didn't do that either, which was questionable. Laning phase is over, and I think we get this tower. Kate has a little bit more kill pressure down in the bot side, and Glitch is now
Brilliant.
the team's turret has been destroyed. I'm gonna stay there. I'm just more so like, how, when and how did Kane snowball to the point of like one-shotting everyone? He would one-shot me, he'd one-shot Silas, he even one-shot Kate. He could get Nasus down to 1 hit point and probably like, I don't know, 2 abilities, 1 auto. Like, he was fat, large, and in charge. So you see how I'm still camping mid? When they're pushed up, Twitch has to follow my roam. There's no if, ands, or buts. This Hecarim going in and you're this far away also didn't make any sense. It's like he purposefully was trying to throw the game, or I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe he was just like super high. Silas was like, this guy's fucking so fucking high. He's like drooling all over his like, he has to be. I remember reading all that and I was like, it was funny, but it was also like, screw that. I'm dressed up as Hecarim because I'm trying to figure out what everyone else is. I'm having a pretty good time doing it. I don't, oh, that's our word. I'm so used to being blue side. This guy is Flash. I should have used sooner, honestly. Ability timing is off. Oh,
promise.
That was so nice. That's super far.
You fell for it.
I can still farm it. And also, I feel like this Hecarim farm's really, really slow. I thought Hecarim clear was like pretty fast, you know? Or, I don't play Hecarim enough to know. So then he starts this Drake by himself with enemy vision. He didn't know. I mean, no, we popped wards here. We popped this. No, that was bitch. Okay. We don't have that. So I ping that I need to grab an item. And they decided to start the Drake anyways. And they also decided to leave
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
They leave Kate. Cyrus was able to do Cyrus, right?
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Now, if Kate's here, she's here for this. If she starts autoing the minion and walks away instead of walking towards for more autos, Kane was dead. 2 autos, my ignite was on him. And that's another missed opportunity to shut him down. I also should have walked up more, but with Twitch just using his R up here, and then I backed, and then I came down there. Who knows if it was up or not. It looks like it's up. Use better words. Oh. He's already doing
Blue
mad
team's
amounts of
turret
damage,
has been
right?
destroyed.
Heckram's not on the scoreboard. His clear is absolutely terrible.
Red team double kill.
What the heck is this?
Shut down.
It's like he's farming, but he's not really farming. He's just in the jungle. Maybe he's purposefully not last hitting the minion? The jungle camps? I don't know. He's died 3 times. I feel like even then, he should have around like 90, 100 times, like 30s,
Red team has slain the dragon.
for 3 deaths. Makes sense. As a jungler, no. Am I crazy? I might be. I said while I was playing this game that was such a bad time for me to use my R. It was so bad. The only smart thing I did here was use my
Shut down.
was use my W to trick them that I was going that way, so Silas could at least kill the Draven, but I think he does more damage, or heals more with the more enemies he hits, no? Pretty sure that's how it works. So probably not a good idea. Okay. So for Nasus, listen, dude. I'm just saying. I'm gonna talk shit all game. If you knew that there were 4 bots killing me inside of us, and none of them died, where did you think they were gonna go? To the empty mid lane? Or to the Nasus that's right in front of their tier 2 tower? Decisions about map control, babe.
Blue team's turret
fucking
has been
good.
destroyed.
Kate's pretty okay right now, but like has the farm, has the kill pressure, has now the items. Okay. I don't think I appealed for her enough, perhaps. But there's also like some really iffy judgment calls like in terms of like autos and kiting. We'll see. Like, I've been caught out plenty of times at this point. I got caught out twice. I get caught out again. I'm pretty sure. I mean, here's another one of her doesn't fault that I just, like, we're supposed to, she's the only one that hasn't gotten her shut down Martine. Kane's here. Ziggs is here. And she says, I'm gonna walk towards them. And I kind of get it. Like, I kind of get it because, like, okay, Kane's melee. So if he's melee, I can auto him. But the issue is he has gap close. He does more damage than you. So staying at max range again, I just feel like that's like ADC 101, like max range always. Unless it's, you know, unless they have abilities that you have to dodge, that you have to like get around. Xayah Q, E, for example. Jinx E, for example. Like, those abilities you have to move out of. There's just no way. But like for a Caitlyn, finding yourself in Xayah EQ or QE or is a little difficult because again you outrange them. But I also like, I don't play ADC that much, so I know that it's definitely a skill thing, and I have no idea at what point that skill becomes nature. I just know I've played with some badass ADCs, and these are the things that I've noticed from them. I've also, like, you know, and they've also told me that, like, while we were in chat together, like, in voice chat. Those are just some of the tips that I've learned. And I just think your integral part of the game is to continuously put down damage. And if you can't, then it's a harder game. Cyrus Thunder, right? So instantly goes for the Ziggs. Ziggs has no bounty. I get that he's your laner. But if we watch it back. Now, maybe I should have tracked Silas's movement a little better. Zones. That's his, what's that? His E? Maybe I should have tracked his movement a little better. Maybe he should have tracked my movement a little better. I don't really know. All I know is there's a lower health Kayn than this health Ziggs. No one could see Twitch. There's a lower health Kayn and there's a higher health Ziggs. He could use the second cast to go through this wall, but instead he chose to go for Ziggs when this guy has a fat bounty. This makes more sense to me. I know that doesn't make sense for most people, but it makes sense to me. Am I tripping? I can't be. Now imagine Sylas uses his recast, stuns him. I hit my R. Sylas does the ability auto situation. This guy, no shot, no chance. He already used his E, that ability is down. He already used his gap close, that ability might be back up pretty soon, but we have CC and he has also, Sylas also has gap close. And he doesn't have his R. And I died. Sylas tries to solo this, right? Why choose to solo it? It just didn't make sense to me. It just, I know in some Sylas players' heads, especially like with Zeds, I see this a lot with when I'm playing with Zeds too. Like, they're like, okay, I can pop this one person, pop them down while this other guy is getting CC'd. I don't care if my teammates die because I can claim that. Well, look where he's at, babe. And look where you're at, dude. No. You don't clean it up. You don't go for the solo kills. You play with the team. Now, let's say this was flipped and Silas was that fed. Fuck yeah. If he let me die, I'd be a little mad about it. But he could easily clean me up. No problem. You guys again.
Rampage.
Ult's done. Kane's fed. Hecarim's got caught out, so like Kane getting fed is a result of all of us getting caught out. Every single one of us. And he's just taken advantage of every single one of our mistakes, of every single one of our map calls. Every single one. It's not really getting silver. I haven't been in any other higher elos, I don't think. Played with higher elos, like as my teammates, and that obviously boosts the MMR like in game a little bit. But I've never actually like solo queued in higher elos, so I can't really sit here and I know what the fuck I'm talking about. But based on what I'm looking at, it's really not giving silver. You know what is giving silver? Me and Silas. Naxis. Kate's getting bronze, but you will take that.
Unstoppable.
I don't know if Silas has like what. Oh, he probably does have triumph. Yeah, me taking that kill from him was so bad. Like I already won to, okay? Oh my god. Yeah, this kill right here, that was like unintentional. I didn't mean to take the kill. It just so happened. Everything always wants to freeze on me, and I never understand it. Like, I refuse. Oh well. Yeah, no, I didn't mean to take that kill from Silas. What had happened was Twitch was coming up, and I needed to make sure he was CC'd. I wish I could tell you where we were. I can't. Escape the tower. I need to find the I think we were farther along. Nico. Twitch kills Nico. I think here. Another time. I literally think it was this Drake fight. For some reason. But maybe not. Was it this Drake fight? Maybe. What's up? I think we went over this fight. This one. Yeah, so I like didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I think here. It's a good place to start. This is when Kane just secured the victory, honestly. I think we can skip ahead. So they're doing the trick. Everyone's already mad at Hecarim. Everyone's pissed at Hecarim because he was topside and he was like pushing this like top lane, and everyone was like, "Where the fuck were you, dude?" And we needed him. We got Smite Stolen. I was able to R the king. Where's Silas is way back. That's Nasus. This is Silas? I guess Silas didn't have his name. No, he did. He did not. Okay, so this is this. Yeah, I really don't know where that fight was happening, but like, oh, right here. Well, yeah. So So what had happened was, it was the Ziggs. I saw the Ziggs, I saw the Kane, I was like, let me throw my E at them. I ended up hitting Jhoeraine, which in turn killed Silas, because Silas has Triumph. That's when chaosing as a support really fucking sucks. Like, don't do that shit. But yeah, like, when we got to the Drake, finally, like, everyone was pissed at Hecarim. Like, we didn't have Smite. We didn't have Smite. This guy gets to do whatever he wants. He's so fast. And we can do that the rest of this game, though. The rest of this game, we are able to, like, get a hold of him. Everyone else on their team is doing that. We just get wrecked the entire time. I think there are a couple of moments where we could have possibly killed the Kane. But like looking at it, especially at the scoreboard, looking at our placements, we kept on getting caught out. Like, it just wasn't gonna work. It wasn't gonna work. And Nasus kept on talking about, we need to 5v5. Can we 5v5 just once? And I'm sitting there like, bro, we don't want to 5v5. Because when we 5v5, you, the only strong guy, is going to be in front, while Kane weasels his way always to back, one-shots me, one-shots Kate, and one-shots Iris. Now, let's say, best case scenario, we are able to 5v5. Kane tries to weasel his way to the back. I CC him. Silas CCs him. I CC him again. Kate is able to CC him should she use a trap. I haven't seen her use a trap all game. I also not with her the majority of it, right? This was so I'm low, right? I make sure Kane's not, gonna pull up his cut. I heal up a little bit. And I start walking. Could I have, like, stayed with Nasus and let them continue to focus him? Probably. Jhoeraine thinks that's me. I see Kane's thing right here. Now, I have flash up, but for some reason, the flash EQ for this guy never went through. You see how I just, right here. That's when I press it. Because I see, the moment I saw Kane's little bubble, I was like, it's time to go. Like, we gotta go, boo. But flash never came out. It was supposed to be flash EQR. I would have died to the Kane, but I think I would have popped right then. And any gold would be worth. But yeah, best case scenario, say we do 5v5 and we are able to chain CC this man, right? What's the likelihood of him doing that again? Because he has to continuously die. Continuously. He can't just die once and then the game moves into our favor. He has to die 2 or 3 times before the game starts moving into our favor. Not halves. Not halves. And that's what I'm talking about this 5v5. Like, real today. Heckam gets pushed, like, caught out again. I think he's just, I don't know. I'm really not sure. But I kept on getting caught out too. I was landing Silas. Silas was getting caught out. Ooh, wait. Because look how he just pops, absolutely obliterates us. Now, granted, I can stun him through the wall. And I don't know if I did any of that while I was playing, but bubble, E. E at the bubble, land more than likely if he's within range, right? Should have E'd. But, you know, we live and we learn. He's so fed at this point, dude. Look at this. One drop. One drop. He did land his little knock-up thing, though, on me, so, like, maybe not enough, but a lot of I can both able to shut it down. And he does things like that, it just doesn't make sense. Like, he ults in, and then instead of choosing the nearest target for him to, like, start autoing and using abilities on and just having his way, like, you know, he just walks away and goes towards the farthest target from him. You know, this entire game is pretty questionable. So, here's a rampage from Kane. I think this was really, it's gonna be really fun for you guys to watch. It wasn't fun for me to, like, be in it, but, like, you know, I'm sure it's fun to, like, watch, so.
Here we go.
And then they end the game. You know? And that was my last rank game. And then I get to sit around and be like, you know what? That's fine. Oh my gosh, we did such a great job. What can we do to get better? And the correct answer is, hope for better teammates. Solo queue is really, really hard. I see what people duo. I just think if you have a game that's been out since 2009 and someone wants to solo queue, they should be able to do that. I don't know what I did to really screw up my MMR. I've had more wins than losses, I'm pretty sure. How do we check? Normal draft, ranked. I've had 7 losses and 13 wins. Maybe the MMR on the losses were higher than the wins. I'm not really sure. Not a clue. I just know that, ew. That's all I know. That's all I know. I know when I was doing my placement games, some of my teammates were fucking amazing, dude. And some of my teammates after my placement games were fucking amazing, dude. It really only takes like 2 people on a team Two people that understand the entire map and how to like gain map control and continuously have map control to really like throw the game towards a win. But yeah, man, feels bad, man. Sad. Anyways, with all of that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is like the longest video ever, but it is a full game commentary and gameplay review. Did I just review my gameplay? Did I review all of our and my entire team's gameplay? It's a team game. I reviewed everyone's gameplay. I talk shit about everyone, including myself. It's okay. Because it's the truth. I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!